I don't think Toby can get into there for a drink or a cold water plunge. Gus is pit lab, and I think the lab is the part that likes to get in the water when it's spring or winter and there's still ice in the pond over there. And in these things, he'll pull the sheets of ice off and break them and pull them out. Big, heavy pieces of ice. I think he's killing those ice patches. Doing what a dog does. Everybody has a purpose. Everyone is a creature of God. We are children of God. And we have a purpose. The dog has a purpose. The tree is a creation of God. It has a purpose. The sun, the moon, the stars. Today on the feast of Saint Francis of Assisi, who wrote those. Didn't he write a poem about Sister Sun and Brother Moon and Sister Sun, or Sister Sun and Brother Moon? And he loved the animals supposedly, and he also made an effort to live like Christ. Ended up getting the stigmata, died at about 45 years old, I think. This was in the 1200s in Italy. I believe he was from a rich family, went off and debauched a little bit, went in battles, got captured for a year, came back with religion, came back with God. And then, the more you pray and the more you read the Bible and things, as I've said before, the church is nothing but it's nothing if not logical. You can't read the stories, use a discerning mind, and not see the plan that God has. Dogs will get in there and then not get out. That's why I put these sticks so they can find a way to climb out. So today on the Feast of St. Francis, who we're told loved the animals. I think that's why I chose him for my confirmation saint. I'm sure, as I've said before, I was as deep as that. Probably had no idea he got the stigma. Probably didn't know what the stigma. I probably would have been horrified by the thought of the stigmata. Probably had no idea that he lived for the poor. He lived in poverty. He, we're told, lived a life very close to Christ, the way Christ lived. So today, on this Feast of St. Francis, pet a dog. Look up at Sister Sun and Brother Moon, or the other way around. Go enjoy nature. Get the stigmata. No, don't. Well, okay. Live like Christ today. Take care of the poor. Be kind. And be all that you can be. Be what Christ intended you to be.